When a narcissist perceives you as powerful, this is what they do to confront you. Narcissists are sadists who like seeing you in pain and distress. They have a pathological need to rob you of your happiness. In the eyes of the narcissist, your every word or action is met with disapproval. When the narcissist sees their victim grow and be accepted by others, it's the most painful thing they have ever had to witness. In public, the narcissist is always the good guy, giving the impression that they genuinely care about you. However, they're continually hatching schemes to bring you down from the shadows. To narcissists, your role in their lives will remain significant so long as you continue to provide a purpose and satisfy their need for validation. Whether narcissists view you as an insignificant or formidable target, they will attempt to exert their influence over you. Ultimately, it is about the narcissists having control over everything, not you. In this video, we will examine the various strategies employed by narcissists to eliminate anyone they perceive as a danger. The individuals who are naturally resistant to persuasion are those with a strong mentality. These individuals have acquired a specific level of mental and behavioral maturity. However, I'd like to thank everyone who has watched this. It would be highly appreciated if you could help this channel expand by sharing this video with your friends, family members, and loved ones. Moreover, if this is your first visit, we request that you subscribe to this channel so that you do not miss any future updates. I appreciate your support. Okay, so the topic for today is how narcissists respond to people who are not readily persuaded or who are self-assured and know precisely what they want. Because they can't accept others for who they truly are, narcissists are frequently regarded as haughty. Those that are resistant to persuasion show confidence, have high self-esteem, and are typically highly grounded, which makes narcissists feel threatened. This does not prevent them from pursuing the individuals in question, though. No one is an exception when dealing with narcissists. To achieve his or her ultimate aim, the narcissist will stop at nothing to break those who threaten their control. Narcissists believe that in order to feel better about themselves, they must undermine the self-esteem of people around them. Even though some of us are savvy and robust when it comes to narcissist tactics, we may not succumb to the love bombing they're throwing at us. However, they are still motivated to impact our lives and are waiting for the moment when we let our guard down. Love bombing may appear to be the narcissist's preferred method for obtaining control over people, but they have many tools at their disposal when they discover that flattery and charm are insufficient. For instance, they will play the victim to garner your pity and compassion. We must recognize that narcissists are indifferent to what others think of them. They simply require material to operate with. This indicates that they count as attention any form of love, sympathy, or pity they can acquire. Because your emotional investment in them shows that they are significant to you and have an impact on your life, they will continue to work with that angle and add flattery and charm to help seal the deal if they can make you feel sorry for them. If love bombing fails to gain control and force us to submit to their will, they will often make a last-ditch effort to appeal to our compassion and make us feel sorry for them. In order to avoid doing their duties, they would falsely pretend to be ill. In some instances, kids will intentionally injure themselves to get your attention. These individuals will complain and ask for assistance, claiming they have nowhere else to turn. They'll say it all over again. When presented with a formidable adversary, narcissists tend to adopt a weak stance. In order to gain your trust, they penetrate your life by acting vulnerable and lowly. They want to destroy you gradually, so they penetrate every aspect of your life until you let down your guard. You may have helped them out of a ditch, but at the end of the day, they may hurl you back into the ditch and continue on their path without remorse. Always use caution. Narcissists will either profess to be in love with you or pose as a victim in order to deceive you. When they successfully defeat a notable individual, which in this case is you, it provides them with a significant boost to their self-esteem, leading them to believe that their own power and supremacy are in fact higher. They would do it with joy, and then cast you out once they had extracted all they could from you, if they are unable to directly affect you and bring you to your knees. They have only one option left. They will act as if they admire you and want to learn from you wherever you go. However, the narcissist has few options in this circumstance. This is because you have a strong mentality, and they did not get to know you well enough to discover any possible vulnerabilities or secrets. Therefore, their other alternative is to concentrate on individuals who are physically close to you. The narcissist will utilize everyone who falls for his or her falsehoods and believes them to acquire access to your life or simply to gather more information about you. Narcissists are experts deceivers. They would seek a tight relationship with a close friend or family member. They will do all in their power to make you uncomfortable and to turn your friends and family against you. They have one goal in mind, which is to cause people to despise you. They desire attention from others because they perceive you as a threat. The narcissist is never content with simply disliking, betraying, or abandoning you. They will continually look for new ways to harm you, and they want everyone in your environment to participate. Because of this, they exploit any opportunity to spread false rumors and engage in gossip about others. For instance, they will take extraordinary measures to have you fired from your job. Even if you are working well, you will no longer be able to work there if everyone is against you. People like them will accuse you of actions that you did not commit. When the narcissist realizes that you are more well-liked and esteemed than they are, they will become obsessed with bringing you down. They will do this out of fear of what you will do to them. The goal of a narcissist's life is to obtain everything that he or she does not currently own. For them, dominance is everything. Therefore, they will manipulate, cheat, steal, and lie to gain access to your life. They can't tolerate it when others are more successful than they are. In their thoughts, they abhor it when others recognize their created identities. They despise it when we do not fall for their deception and become entangled in their webs. These individuals despise our high moral standards and independence. As a result, they attempt to steal these things from us and destroy us in the process. The narcissist is now prepared to defeat you, regardless of how simple or difficult a target you may be for them. If they are unable to win you over by love bombing or playing the victim, they will resort to dishonest tactics and recruit the aid of a person you know and trust. This implies that you must comprehend their techniques and strategies and realize that this will always be the case, regardless of how far you progress. No matter how far you climb the social ladder, a narcissist will continue to attempt to bring you down. Consequently, I will continue to remind you to be cautious and vigilant. I sincerely hope this information was beneficial. If you have any views or experiences to share, please do so in the space below. Thank you. Whenever a narcissist attempts to play mind games with you, this is the only response you should give. We're back for another video. Those of you who have arrived today, please accept my heartfelt greetings. In the absence of your support, my channel wouldn't be possible. So, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this one. To make sure you don't miss any new videos, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. Now is the time to begin. You will learn in this video, which we have chosen as our topic for today, how to deal with a narcissist and how you can avoid being a victim of one. I'll also touch on certain unpleasant feelings that we must tackle in order to come up with the optimal strategy. You'll need to listen all the way through if you're going to get everything I'm saying. We already know that narcissists like evoking an emotional response from others. Even after you've been shattered and wrecked, they still want more. If a narcissist has injured and betrayed you, they still have work to do. The narcissist needs to make sure that the emotional wounds they have caused on you will never heal. When a narcissist is able to crush your spirit and make you unhappy and dark like them, they have succeeded in their goal. It's their goal for you to never get over them. Never let go of the grief and go on. Because they want you to remain angry or resentful. The narcissist wants you to avoid moving forward. Most victims of narcissistic abuse experience bitterness, anger or dissatisfaction with someone or something because you believe it is unjust. Bitter indignation, as I refer to it, is what I mean. As long as we're mistreated repeatedly, we're bound to become angry and resentful, regardless of the narcissist's identity. Only by acknowledging that this rage ever exists can it be banished. What's the secret behind that? When you hear or think about the narcissist, pay attention to your feelings about it. A person's resentment will grow as long as they are feeling anything negative at the time. The way we deal with our emotions is also important. Acknowledging that there is a problem is the first step in managing one's anger. People may then feel compelled to talk about their abuse in order to get some of their own negative emotions out to the open and express themselves. It is possible to move ahead in some situations by talking about a difficult issue. No matter what kind of professional you seek for treatment, make sure that they're knowledgeable of narcissistic abuse, or at least kind enough to listen. The next step is to take action to improve our mental and emotional well-being. The removal of emotional triggers is equally crucial. Other things, besides the narcissist, could set off your anxiety. That's why staying on top of potential stumbling blocks is so important. The things and people in your life that bring you joy or happiness are also significant. Avoiding or having as few conversations as possible with a narcissist might also be a part of this. The narcissist may be turning grey. Keeping your mouth shut and focusing on healing from narcissists is the best strategy for dealing with and coping with them. Narcissists will use any method to make you feel defeated and unhappy. Stop reacting to them. Forgive, let go of all the negative things associated with a narcissist and focus on your recovery progress. As a result, you'll be a stronger person who prioritizes your emotional health. In this channel, you'll hear a lot about the importance of taking care of your mental health. So, I hope you can subscribe and enjoy your stay for as long as possible. Narcissists are more prone to manipulate our emotions and make us feel unstable in their presence. It's all about how we view them while they're in charge of us. We discovered that the easiest way to break out of that spell is to keep silent and do nothing. Make sure you don't answer in a way that boosts their self-esteem, but instead demoralizes them instead. If you can't offer them anything, give them nothing. Don't even try if you don't even want it. Saying no is enough sentence on its own. The best retribution or reaction you can give a narcissist is to get better, achieve, and remain silent. If you have any problems or questions, please don't hesitate to write them in the comment section below. You can help others by giving this video a thumbs up and spreading the word. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for your attention.